Hi, I'm Nick.
And I'm Dana.
We're getting married at the Boston Marriott Long Wharf.
On July 31st, 2010.
And we're really excited. We have a lot of friends, a lot of family coming, and we promise everybody it's going to be a really good time. We can't wait. The first time that Dana and I met was in graduate school. We were both going to the University of North Carolina in Chapel Hill. We were both chemistry graduate students, very chemistry nerdy people, but they're really cool chemistry nerds. Yes. And so I was in my second year in school.
And I was in my first year.
Yeah, and the first time that we actually met was at an orientation party that the chemistry department was hosting. And the first time I saw her, I just could not stop talking to her. I was just chatting away. I felt like my father, the Greek that just talks all the time. And you know, we just had a lot in common. We were just very easy to talk to. But the first time that we actually went on our first date was when Dana asked me to drive her to the airport.
So I actually asked him.
She did ask me. But we had a lot in common. Right now, Dana makes the best cupcakes that you can possibly imagine. These chocolate cupcakes with all this yummy, gooey stuff inside.
And we also still do a lot of things together. We run together, rock climb, and we take care of our dog, Miles, together and take him to the dog park and everything.
Say hi, Miles. I was finally finishing graduate school. At the time, we had been dating for about 4.5 years, and I knew it was the perfect time to propose and to make a nice trip. So we ended up going to Greece for a couple weeks. And
as we were seeing the sights and everything, I noticed Nick was getting more and more nervous. I kept on asking him what was wrong. And one night we went to this restaurant pretty late, and so
it was late at night. It was, you know, the sky was really starry, and it was just a really nice night. We went to this one restaurant that was on the side of a hill in the mountains, and you know, there was nobody else in the restaurant except the owner and a few cats. And you know, I had the ring in my pocket, and I had ordered a few dishes, and we had a bottle of Greek wine, and you know, I just could not eat anything. I was just so nervous. I knew that I had to get this done because I would just be a wreck. And so I nervously took the ring out of my pocket, and then I asked Dana to marry me. She was...
And I was so shocked.
So surprised. I
couldn't believe it at all, and I don't usually get surprised too often. And I was so shocked, I couldn't say anything for like 10 minutes or so, and he got even more nervous because I couldn't say anything. But finally I managed to say yes.
She did say yes.
So that's our story. Right after we got engaged, on our way home, we were at the Philadelphia airport going back to North Carolina. We actually found out Nick's mom was diagnosed with breast cancer. And then later on that year, Nick's grandfather also died. And so we've actually been engaged for 2 years because we've been delaying our wedding because of me finishing up graduate school, and we wanted Nick's mom to be well. And she is right now, fortunately.
Yeah, I mean, it took us 2 years to get everything together because we had some unfortunate circumstances. But, you know, now that, you know, a lot of things are behind us and my mom is doing much better, and we thought it was the best time to do it. And I think originally we were thinking of a smaller wedding, but, you know,
of course, Nick's Greek, so you know what Greek weddings are like.
A big Greek family. So we thought that 2010 was better, even though we had to delay it a year. But, you know, with having a big wedding comes a big price tag. So that's what, you know, this giveaway really means to us, you know.
It's bringing our family together so that they can join us on our special day, and so that we can just reunite everyone on a happy note.
You know, we're really looking forward to it, and we're very excited.